Hi YouTube. Today I am in a place called Covington, Georgia. I'm at the 12 Oaks Bed and Breakfast, as you can see behind me. I'm in a swing. This swing was actually used when they filmed the Vampire Diaries. And there's a little cat that lives here, and the cat's name is Pumpkin because he is orange like a pumpkin. Hey Pumpkin. So I'm just going to talk about some of the things that I've learned since becoming 40. So I used to be scared to be 40 because I was like, that's really old. But now that I am 40, I realize it's not that old, and there are a lot of things that I've learned. Like the first thing that I've learned is that the best time of day is early in the morning while everyone else is asleep. Everyone else in there, they're all asleep, and I'm out here enjoying this beautiful day with this cute little cat. The second thing I've learned is that if you want to do something, you need to do it. Don't wait. Like, I've always wanted to come here. It's kind of expensive, but I'm obsessed with the Vampire Diaries, and also I just love this town. I love like antebellum mansions, and I've always wanted to come here, and this is my second time because I finally put myself first, and I was like, you know what? Yes, it's a lot of money, but it's something I want to do. I'm not going to live forever. So that's another thing I've learned about being 40 is that you kind of just realize what is and is not important in life. Like, I don't really focus so much on what people think about me anymore. I mean, I care what people think about me, but it's not that big of a deal anymore. I really don't care. I mean, I hope people like me, but if they don't, oh well. Another thing I've learned about being 40 is I feel so peaceful. Like, I feel like I'm very happy with where I am in my life right now, and it's just so much different than when you're in your 20s. When you're in your 20s, you're just like, you're wondering what's your life gonna be like, and you have all of these dreams. And to me, being 40 is better than being 20. Like, I've accomplished so much in my life. I'm married. I've been married for 20, 30 years to my best friend. I have 2 children who I adore. So, and then I'm a Gigi. So I have Parker, and that makes me happy. So getting older, I think, is a blessing. Some people think it's a curse. I think it's a blessing. And I am a little vain. So yesterday I did go and have a facial to try to get rid of some of these little fine lines and wrinkles. But I don't think that'll ever change. Like, even when I'm 80, I'm going to be trying to get rid of these wrinkles. So, yeah, that'll never change. Another thing, I think if I could go back to my younger self, I think I would go back and just tell myself that it's going to be okay. Because when you're really young, you always worry. You worry about everything. You worry about bills. And I still worry about bills, but not as much because I just know that God's going to take care of me. But I would go back to my younger self and I would say, everything's going to be okay. You're going to be fine. I would go back. I wish I had more confidence in myself. Like, now I have so much confidence in myself now that I'm 40, and I didn't have that before. I didn't have that in my 20s. I wasn't confident in myself. So that's another great thing about being 40 is you're very confident in yourself, and I just feel comfortable in my own skin, and I didn't feel like that in my 20s. So that's another great thing about being 40. And one of the last things that I'm going to talk about turning 40 is that you just notice, like, the little things around you. You notice, like, things I never really noticed before. Like, I take the time to walk outside and look at nature, look at things like this pretty fountain or all these beautiful magnolia trees. And I didn't do that as much when I was in my 20s. I did some, but I wish I would have done that more. So I think as you get older, you just realize that there's so much beauty. Like, everywhere you look, there's beauty. And I know this is getting kind of sappy, but for anyone who's about to turn 40, or you have turned 40, or you're going to turn 50, or 60, or 100, I don't care. Be glad that you've lived that long. I mean, really, some people don't make it that long. And also, just enjoy every day that you have on this earth. And I'm very excited to be 40. I wouldn't change it for anything in the world, and I can't wait for 40 more years. So if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe.